So today I'm talking about a P0747 code, what it is and how you can go about fixing it. And so what is a P0747 code? Well, it's a pressure control solenoid stuck on. And so what does this mean? Well, transmissions have a lot of solenoids built into them that let the computer control the fluid pressure, which then is going to allow the transmission to shift gears and different things like that. But when you get this P0747 code, something's gone wrong with one of these solenoids, and so it's going to have to be troubleshooted to know why. One thing to note about this P0747 code is that it can be kind of difficult to troubleshoot sometimes because it can be caused by many different things. For this reason, if you're getting any other codes, be sure to pay attention to that because that can help point you to what the problem is. But just keep in mind that this code can be kind of hard to troubleshoot sometimes. And so what would be some possible causes of a P0747 code? Well, the first thing that could cause this is low or dirty transmission fluid. If the transmission fluid is low, or if it's really dirty, then that could cause problems. So the first thing to do, if possible, is go and check the transmission fluid. Many vehicles nowadays, they no longer let you check the transmission fluid. There won't be no dipstick, but if you can, it's a good idea to go and check it because the first thing that could cause this is low or dirty transmission fluid. The next thing that could cause this is a bad pressure control solenoid. One of those solenoids might have gone bad and need to be replaced. If you do go to work on a vehicle with the P0747 code, you will need to get wiring schematics, diagrams to know which solenoids are doing what, and which solenoid to go and check with this P0747 code, because there will be differences. But the next thing that could cause this is a bad pressure control solenoid. And the next thing that causes some kind of wiring issue, like an open, a short, a blown fuse, something like that. If there's some kind of issue going on with the wiring going to one of those pressure control solenoids, then that's going to cause problems. So again, you can go and get wiring schematics for that particular vehicle and go and check the wiring. Be sure that's good because the next thing that could cause this is some kind of wiring problem. And the next thing that could cause this is that the transmission's having some kind of issue that's just stopping those pressure control solenoids from working the way they should. So this would be something like a bad valve body, a bad pump, a bad pressure sensor, or possibly like a blocked up passage or something like that. Usually if that happens, you begin a lot of other codes. Like for example, if there's a bad pressure sensor, usually you begin a code for that. So again, if you are getting other codes, be sure to pay attention to that. But the next thing that could cause this is that the transmission's having some kind of problem that's stopping those solenoids from working the way they should. And the last thing on the list is going to be a bad computer. And this is going to be like a bad transmission control module or a bad powertrain control module. Usually if a computer goes bad, it's not just going to give you one code. Usually you begin a whole lot of different codes. While it is possible they only give you one code, usually when there is some kind of issue with the computer, it's going to be given a lot of codes. But the last thing on the list is going to be a bad computer. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a basic overview of how you go about fixing a vehicle with the P0747 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.